Warning, the Stone Age Gamer includes a lot of bad language. Cover your mother ears.
Good evening and welcome to the Stone Age Gamer Podcast. I'm Kris Randazzo and joining me tonight is the tragically absent Dan Ryan.
Tragically absent, and I'm very sorry about it.
It's trivia time, and tonight we have a very special episode because I'm recording this live at the Stone Age Gamer store in Salem, Ohio, and Dan will be competing against the audience for trivia supremacy. Who will win? Get your trivia pants on because the Stone Age Gamer Podcast starts now. Hello, everyone. This is episode 478? Yeah, let's go with that. 478.
Sure.
This episode is live on the week of August 25th, 2023, and it is trivia time. So, what we are doing is the collective audience is going to get asked questions, and Dan's going to get asked questions. And every correct answer gets a point. Whoever has the most points wins. So, the first round is called Fill in the Blank. I'm going to play you a famous quote from a video game with one of the words, or one or more of the words, bleeped out. You have to tell me what the words that are missing are. Okay? So, like, if I say, it's a me, blank, you would say, nailed it. Sonic, Steve, all those things, yes. All right, so, since Dan is the reigning champion, Dan's going to go first. Now, if Dan can't answer the question, or if he answers incorrectly, you guys get a chance to steal. So, let's go to my trivia thing here for 819, and here's the first one. I'm going to hold the mic up to the speaker so Dan can hear it, and remember, don't shout out the answer because Dan can hear you. Dan, what is the missing words from this quote?
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is... The last Metroid is in...
Dan? What are the missing words?
The galaxy is at peace?
Is at peace. That is correct. 1 point for Dan.
Excellent.
Okay.
The galaxy is full.
That was the goal. I tried to put the bleeps in places that would make them sound funny. All right, audience turn. As soon as somebody knows the correct answer, come on up to the microphone and say it. Here is your quote.
It's time to kick ass and I'm all out of gas.
All right, we've got somebody walking up. What is the answer, sir?
Time to chew gum and I'm all out of gum.
You were very close. You are very close. Dan, what's the answer?
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Bubblegum, yes, that's what we were looking for. Bubblegum. All right, Dan.
Fuck yeah, Roddy Piper. Yeah.
You're up.
Good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just...
What is the answer? This is from Portal 2. What is Gladys saying?
Can you play it like I could barely hear it. I know it.
All right, I'll try one more time.
Is it the dangerous? Yeah.
One more time. Here you go.
Okay.
I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just...
Oh, man.
How you feeling, Dan? Just
I
what?
I don't know. Just go. I don't...
That's it.
Not it.
Wow, that's it.
Is it? Oh, God.
It's
okay.
just go. Wow.
Damn it. I thought it was more than that.
Nope, just go.
Okay.
Wow. All right. Crowd's turn. This is from Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Please be the great mighty
You would
Pooh.
have to be a squirrel, wouldn't you?
Why, is there a problem with that?
Well, yes, there is, actually.
We'll play that one more time. One more time from Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, bloody hell, you would have to be a squirrel, wouldn't you?
Why, is there a problem with that?
Well, yes, there is, actually.
Any guesses? It's not fucking, I'll tell you that.
I was going to be mine.
It's a British term that's kind of synonymous with that. but not an
Steal.
actual curse word. Oh, we've got somebody coming up. What do you got?
Ah,
Hello? Is it bloody squirrel?
Oh, you're very close. Incorrect.
no, steal.
What do you got, Dan?
Sodding squirrel.
Sodding squirrel. Wow. Dan's running away with it. I was not
I
expecting
called people sodding like motherfuckers for a long time in college. After I was like, "You sodding prick!" I was just walking around campus thinking I was funny.
that. All right, Dan, this is for you. This is from Resident Evil.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Very my life.
I'm sorry, you gotta play it again. I was laughing too much.
Here you go.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Very my life.
It's not fuck my life. What did she say? And I believe somebody from the audience was ready to steal this one.
Thanks for saving my life, I think.
Thanks for saving my life. That is it. Goodness gracious, Dan. This is what you get for talking trash beforehand.
That was so funny.
All right, audience. This is from Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. You.
All right, here we go.
How about you?
Nailed it. And the
Yes.
crowd is on the board. The crowd is on
All
the
right,
board.
crowd. Yeah. Woo.
Not shut out.
All right, Dan. This is a. This one made me laugh when I did it, so hopefully it makes you laugh too. This is from your favorite game, Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, good.
Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fuck that Mario again.
I have no idea, but I really want it to be fuck that Mario. I know it's not, but I really want it to be.
Do you pass? Do you want to pass this one along?
Yeah, 100%. I have no idea.
All right, does anybody from the audience want to take a guess? Absolutely. All right, here we go.
Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fuck that Mario again.
My boy. My boy.
What did he actually say?
Oh, man.
That's a little hint. Nope, you don't lose points for guessing. In fact, I say guess as many times as you think you need and is necessary.
Fight?
Fight! That's the word! There it is!
Fight?
Well
that's
done.
the quote. I want to fight that
I want to
Mario
fight that
up.
Mario again.
That's my boy.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Ah.
Yeah, I might have been able to guess fight. It really did sound like again.
All right,
Fight
let's
that
see.
Mario
That was
up. Anyway.
Dan. All right, so
Sorry.
we're on to the crowd. All right, this one is from Star Fox 64. I'm going to turn this up because it might be a little fuzzy because it's Star Fox.
Oh, man, I'm gonna have...
Oh, get back there. Try again.
Oh, man, I'm gonna have to off.
This is Falco from Star Fox 64. Oh, man, I'm going to have to bleep off.
I believe it is back off.
That is correct. Oh, and the crowd is making a comeback. The crowd's making a comeback. Okay, this one might be a little tough. Dan, this is from the original Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, God.
I just said no. So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands? That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my... But...
It has nothing to do with his what, Dan?
All right, I just said no. So, does the White House plan to give into
the terrorists? And he says that has nothing to do with my blank.
Oh God, let me think. All right. Oh God, can you play it again?
One more time.
Just let me hear it again. Yeah.
I just said no. So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands? That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my... But...
Mission?
That is correct. Oh.
Yes. I couldn't remember if it was like mission or objective or direct, like...
It was mission.
That.
All right.
Sweet.
And last one for the audience. Bubsy. From the original Bubsy for Super Nintendo.
Hey, whatever.
Whoops. Hey, get back there.
Hey, whatever blows your...
Hey, whatever blows your blank. Oh, we've got someone who's confident.
Nice.
Horn? Oh, no. It is not Horn. But I'm going to say the audience gets another shot. Does anybody else know if it was whatever blows your...
I got
it's
it.
Two words. You got another guess? It's 2 words. What do you got? That's it. It's hairback.
Yes. Yes. Well done.
Okay. There's... All right, that's just round one. There's still plenty of game left to play. So at the end of round one, it's actually kind of close. We've got 6 for Dan and 4 for the crowd. So only 2 points behind. There's plenty of game left to play.
So I just want to point this out though, because I know when you're all driving around in your cars or mowing your lawn or whatever, and you're listening, and we get these questions wrong on the trivia episode, you're like, "That was a fucking assholes! How did they not know that?" And now the pressure's on, and it's harder. I told you.
All right, so this is going to be multiple choice. This is called, for the first bonus round, is How Many Were There? I'm going to name a game franchise and a console, and you have to tell me how many releases there were for that console. So, like, how many Madden games were for Xbox or something, all right? So, Dan, you're up first. It's multiple choice. Xbox 360, Call of Duty. How many were there?
Oh, my God. What's the...
Your multiple choice is 9.
Yeah, what are my choices?
9, 12, or 15. Is it 9, 12, or 15?
Oh, man. 15.
That is incorrect. The answer was 12.
Damn it.
No steals on the bonus rounds. Sorry, but these are only one question each. All right, so here is your chance to catch up another point. Crowd, Just Dance for the Wii. How many Just Dances for Wii? Was it A, 14, B, 18, or C, 20? I guarantee we don't have all of them.
Was it 14, 18, and 20?
Yeah.
Just Dance is eternal.
I should go all the way.
The crowd says 20.
The crowd is correct. There were 20 Just Dance games. Just Dance
Christ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2014 through 2020. Best of Disney Party 1 and 2, Kids 1 and 2, Kids 2014, Summer Party, Wii, and Wii 2.
They must be stopped.
20. All right, so
You
now...
all should be ashamed that you got that correct.
All right, so that is now Dan at 6 and the crowd at 5. We've got a real ball game here. All right, this next round is called Letter Exchange. I've changed one letter in a game's title, and I'll be giving you clues so you can figure out what the new name is. For example, Activision's massively popular online competitive shopping game would be Mall of Duty.
Mall of Duty.
Right?
Hey.
Because it's Call of Duty, but I changed the C to an M, so I'm just changing one letter from the name. So, Dan, does everybody understand how the game works? All right. Dan, you're up first.
Okay.
An indie classic where the founder of Wendy's travels a series of underground tunnels to save a race of rabbit people from a sentient toaster and a mad scientist.
All right. So
it's
Dave Thomas is the founder of...
Okay,
one more
yep.
time. I need all of that again.
All right, you got that part, right? So it's an indie classic where the founder of Wendy's travels a series of underground tunnels to save a race of rabbit people.
Dave's Story.
Dave's Story, that's right. Dave's Story.
Right. Thank you.
All right, crowd.
Fucking Dave's Story.
All right.
Football team. I need that modded.
I'm gonna give you a hint that this is for an Atari 2600 or in television game, mostly an Atari game by iMagic. A sour fruit themed Space Invaders clone from iMagic. It's from iMagic. So it was an iMagic Space Invaders clone, except it was sour fruit themed. And I do believe we have the game on our shelf in the Atari 2600, if anyone knows what those games look like. Anybody?
Can you say it again,
Lemon
Kris?
Attack, that's it! Lemon
What was
Attack!
it? Oh,
right,
nice.
because the game was Demon Attack. Demon Attack became Lemon Attack. All right, Dan, back to you.
Yeah.
An
Okay.
8-bit classic about birds playing football.
8-bit classic about birds playing football.
An 8-bit classic about birds playing football.
Oh, man, I mean, like...
The crowd's got it.
Is it Tecmo Foul?
It is Tecmo!
Fuck you! God damn it! Make me say stupid shit like that.
Oh boy, okay. Somebody here mentioned this game earlier. I don't think she's here anymore. Rats. They mentioned this game earlier.
Go get her.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if you guys can figure this out. Crowd. This NES game from Rare is about a pair of reptiles who gather voting information from local constituents set to a rockin' music by David Wise.
All right, so...
An NES game about two reptiles who gather voting information from local constituents set to a rockin' soundtrack by David Wise. Wow, and it's not a game that we have in stock. But it is a two-player co-op NES game.
I know the game, I just don't know what you're trying to say it is.
What's the game? No. No,
I know.
It's you're right, it does have a rockin' soundtrack, but it's another...
Oh, no, I got it. Steal!
There's no steals in bonus round.
No, we're not in the bonus round anymore. We're not in the bonus round anymore. If the crowd gives up, Dan can steal. But the crowd has not given up yet.
Give up! You want to give up?
Two slithery reptiles.
Oh.
And they're gathering voting information. Right? They got the game. So, what do you do? Say it again?
Shut up.
Snake, rattle, and pole.
Damn it! I had it! Fuck.
Well done.
Yeah, well done, 25 fucking people.
There's only 19 of us. It's Salem, Ohio.
God damn it.
All right, Dan, this one's for you. An indie game about a cowboy who seasons food using a very specific spice that's similar to nutmeg.
Oh, God. Okay. Gunman Chive.
Wow, that is...
No, that's not even similar to nutmeg.
That is not a thing similar to nutmeg. So you're super close, but that's a no. Does the audience have a guess? It is He just said gunman. He just said gunman chive.
It's gunman clove.
It is, but you guessed wrong.
I know.
The audience gets the point automatically. Gunman clove.
I know they do. Fuck. I got so excited by gunman chive because it rhymed.
Gunman chive would be delicious. Yeah. All right, crowd. A Namco.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I thought you said you only changed one letter though. In
Clove.
clove, you got to change multiple letters because it's. Oh no, fuck. Never mind. God damn it. Fuck. Just trying to get a point back. I'm sorry. I got greedy. I apologize.
Okay, crowd. A Namco arcade racing game classic that's all about making sure your banana ends up where you want it to. I heard somebody say the right game, so think about bananas. What kind of a tag would you see on a banana?
Dole position.
Dole position!
Yes! Damn it. That's good.
Got it. All right, Dan, we're back to you. A game where you need to seek out and destroy an enormous robot that can launch the prettiest part of a flower from anywhere in the world.
Steal.
All right, the audience is ready to steal. I'll say it one more time. A game where you need to seek out and destroy an enormous robot that can launch the prettiest part of a flower from anywhere in the world.
I mean, this is going to drive me crazy because I'm not going to get it. Oh. Pedal gear?
Say it again?
Pedal
gear,
like
that's it. Pedal
all
gear.
Right, sweet. All right.
Got it.
All right. That was good. That was really good.
All right, back to the crowd. A group of people...
I kept trying to, like, change solid in my head. Metal Gear... Solid? No, none of those are things. Anyway, sorry.
All right, crowd. A current generation online game where a group of people with very long legs compete online to see who can complete various obstacle courses.
Tall guys?
Say that again?
Tall guys?
Tall guys, yes indeed.
Nice. That was good.
All right, here's the last one for each of you, all right? So, Dan, your last one of this round. Mario's second Game Boy outing where he has to travel the world to find some very special cuts of meat. You're going to hate me for this one.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, we've got steals in the audience already.
Already?
Yeah.
All right. Mario's second Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mario's second Game Boy.
Remember, don't say it too loud because he might hear you. Mario's second Game Boy outing where he has to travel the world to find some very special cuts of meat.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I just got it. God damn it.
What is it?
Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden loins.
Yep.
God damn it.
I told you were going to hate me for that.
That's so clever. I'm so mad about it.
All right, crowd, here's your last one of the round. Sega's Blue Mascot's first Nintendo DS outing sees him in need of a dermatologist. And yes, that is sitting on the shelf right now. Not this one, obviously, because it's not real, but yes, the real game is sitting on the shelf right now. So, Sega's Blue Mascot's first Nintendo DS outing sees him in need of a dermatologist. Go ahead.
Sonic Rash.
Sonic Rash.
Nice.
All right, after round 2, we have Dan with 10 and the crowd with 11. The crowd is pulled ahead.
Boo.
All right.
You only got it because I gave you a clove.
All right, I did not make enough bonus rounds, so we're just going to skip to the next round. The next round is Dan's favorite, the music round.
Yes.
Do we have any Mega Man fans here? Okay, excellent. We have a couple of Mega Man fans. So this round's called Fire.
So hard.
Fire and Ice. I'm going to play you the music from a Mega Man stage that belongs to either an ice or fire-themed Robot Master. All you have to do is identify the Robot Master, and it's just regular Mega Man, not X, not Battle Network, just original recipe Mega Man. So Dan, you are up first.
Okay.
I gave you 20 seconds.
God damn it.
How does
This
that
is
make-
going to be impossible. Yeah. Flame Man.
Incorrect. Do we have a steal from the audience?
It's going to be so hard.
Nobody wants to take a guess. He said Flame Man, and it was not Flame Man, but he was real close because he got the right game. And it's either fire or ice, so it could be a fire-themed or an ice-themed.
Nobody else has a guess. Heat Man.
No, it's not Heat Man.
It's gotta be the ice one.
Yeah, it was the ice one
okay,
from Mega Man 6. This was Blizzard Man stage.
Damn it. That sounded very fiery. I disagree.
All right, audience, your pick. Any guesses?
The game. What's his name is?
Dan, do you have a steal just in case?
I mean, I'll take a guess. I'm just going to guess Flame Man until it's
It's definitely not Flame Man. No, this is from Mega Man 11.
Yeah.
Who is the fire boss from Mega Man 11?
I mean, now I have a steal. Because I know that.
I feel like someone's real close. He's got his hands on his head.
Take a guess. Backbone Man?
No, this was Torchman stage.
Oh, I said I had a guess.
You already got a guess.
No, I didn't.
You said Flame Man.
No, I said I was fucking joking, but then you gave away the rest of it. I knew that shit was Torchman.
I'm trying to be
You said 11. Oh,
all right.
Cheating prick.
All right, Dan, your turn.
No, I refuse.
What do you got?
That sounded very CD-esque.
Indeed, this is a tricky one. I'm being sneaky.
Because you're a dick. But, oh, man. That sounded kind of Iceman, though. Like
That's it. That was Iceman.
Is it?
stage.
All right, yeah.
It's from Mega Man
But from
Powered
what
Up.
version?
From Powered
Okay,
Up.
yeah,
For
all right.
PSP. All right, audience, your turn. Does anybody even know which one it's from? All right. Down one. All right, there you go. We've got the game. So who was either the flame-themed or ice-themed from 7?
Steel.
Oh, Dan's got it. Anybody? Any guesses? Shall we let Dan steal? All right, they give up. What is it? Was it? Snowman? No, it's not Snowman.
That was, I think it's Freeze Man.
You are correct. It is Freeze Man.
All right.
Wow. Well done.
It's only because you're set. Like, if you don't say what game it's from, it's like
It's infinitely
almost
harder if I
impossible
don't
to
say what
narrow
game
it
it's
down.
from.
Yeah.
All right, Dan, this is your turn. Who is this from?
Flame Man. I think that's either 9 or 10.
You are correct. It is either 9 or 10.
Oh man. I want to guess Solar Man.
No, sir.
No,
Audience?
fuck.
The audience should definitely try to steal this because one of you made this guess earlier. Say that again?
It's Snowman. Guess
It's not Snowman. What was- Magma Man, that's the one. Well done.
Is that 9 or 10?
That was 9.
All right, shit.
All right. Audience's turn. I want you to make Dan very angry when you guess this one correct, okay?
That's not fair.
What's the answer?
Steel, because you're a dick.
Say it in the microphone. I want you to say it nice so Dan can hear you.
Dan, it's Flame Man.
Yeah, I know it is.
Okay. So that was
You
the
know what?
audience.
I'm glad I didn't make the trip out there. You're a bunch of dicks.
Love you.
I love you guys too. Damn it.
All right, Dan. This is a tough one. So I'm going to give you the hint.
Oh, good.
I'm going to give you the hint that this is from Mega Man and Bass.
Okay.
I'll give you another hint. It's not Slap Bass Man, regardless of what the music sounds like.
Slapping the bass. Oh God, I don't know the names for Mega Man and Bass. I don't. I know the song. It's real good.
You want to take a swing at it, anyways?
Flame Man. Could that one also be Flame Man?
It is definitely not Flame Man.
Damn it.
Do we have a guess from the audience? It is either the fire or ice. Cold Man, you got it. Well done. Look at that. Well done.
Well done.
All right. I feel like if even saying the name of the game would be too much of a hint, but well, here we go. Crowd, this is from Mega Man 2.
Oh, God damn it.
What do you got? Heat Man. Yep, there it is. Didn't even need to play 20 seconds. All right,
That's
Dan.
so good.
This last
Clearly
one.
the superior soundtrack. Yeah.
Last one's from everyone. Dan, this is from Mega Man 10.
I'm gonna say Solar Man,
And you're going to be
what
correct.
I guessed earlier.
That is
Yes!
Solar
All right,
Man. Well
thank
done.
you.
All right, last one from the crowd from Mega Man 8. Boy, Capcom really liked slap bass around this time.
Who
All right.
doesn't like slap bass?
Mega Man 8. Anybody got any guesses?
I have a guess, and it's not Flame Man. So please let me guess this time, Chris.
Frostman.
Frostman! Nailed
Yes.
it! Okay. Well, things have changed at the end of that round. Dan has got 13, and the crowd has got 16.
Oh, suck it, crowd.
All right. Bonus round number 2. I don't even remember writing this. Oh, okay, all right. Bonus round number 2. Final Fantasy, but not. I'm going to name a Final Fantasy game that was launched as a Final Fantasy game, but isn't actually a Final Fantasy game. So, Dan, you're up first.
Oh, God.
What was the first game released in North America as a Final Fantasy game, but was actually part of a whole different franchise in Japan? I feel like the audience is already ready to steal.
Yeah, that's the...
Oh, right, you can't steal. It's it's multiple choice. This is multiple choice. I'm sorry. So it's either A, the Final Fantasy Adventure, B, Final Fantasy Legend, or C, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Just which one came out first?
Right.
I'm just going to guess Adventure.
You are correct.
Yeah! That's what I said. Suck it.
All right, crowd. Crowd, which non-Final Fantasy series do the Final Fantasy Legend games belong to? Is it A, Dragon Slayer, B, Breath of Fire, or C, Saga?
C.
Wow, that decisively C. Yes, that's correct. They didn't even need to think about that one. All right.
All right, so it's 1714?
Yes, that
Is that
changed,
what we're looking
that
at?
changed
Okay.
nothing.
Damn it.
All right, this is a fun one. So this round is called What Color is the N64 Cartridge? I'm going to name a game, and you have to tell me what color the cartridge was.
Okay.
Dan, you're up first. What color was All-Star Baseball 2001?
Oh, that was...
None of these are gray. Some of them may have had gray variants. It's possible some of them had gray variants, but I'm just asking for the colored
that
ones.
That was red?
You are correct.
Red?
Wow, Dan
Yes.
got it. It was red. Well done. All right, crowd. Earthworm Jim 3D.
Hello. Yellow.
Correct, yellow. This one's going quick. You guys are good.
This is an unfortunate area of my expertise.
All right. Dan, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Oh,
3.
man. for black?
That is correct. 3 was black.
Yes.
I
The
believe
first one was blue, right? I don't know if you're gonna ask that later.
First one was blue. Second one was yellow.
Okay.
All right. Crowd. Rocket. Robot on wheels. Red. Got it.
Wow.
Right away.
Jesus.
No shit.
Dan. Aiden Chronicles. The First Mage. Audience is raring and ready for the steal.
Fuck. Blue?
No. What is it? Black. Yep. All
Damn
right.
it.
Suck it.
It's a stupid system. I hate
All
the
right.
N64.
Clearly, it hates you too.
It really
Crowd.
does.
Bassmasters 2000. Anybody for Bassmasters 2000?
Still.
The beloved classic.
Blue.
Blue, nailed it.
Yeah, fuck. My roommate had that and tried to tell me it was good. I was like, the fuck it is. Stop it.
All right, Dan. Fighter's Destiny 2.
Ew. Fighter's Destiny 2? I don't know. Purple? I was guessing.
No, sir. Audience, anyone for Fighter's Destiny 2? Black, that's right.
Damn it.
Wow. When in doubt, go with black.
This is not going well.
All right, crowd. Hydro Thunder.
I mean, that one.
Yep, blue.
It really should be. It's gonna be
If it isn't, that would be a big mistake.
Yeah.
Dan.
Clear. Yeah.
This one was plaid.
Black. We've gone to warning level Black Watch Plaid.
Dan, your game is Rayman 2.
Oh man, that one's probably like fuck. No. Black.
No, it's actually not black. Does the crowd
What?
want to steal?
Fuck you.
It's green.
Ew. God, I hate this round. This round sucks.
And the last one for the crowd, Madden NFL 2001. Blue, right away.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Well, that went poorly.
And the wording's blue.
Depends on whether or not you're the crowd. So, all right.
Well, yeah. That's
Dan, you're at 16. The crowd is
still
at
good.
25.
Oh boy.
Well, there's still a bonus round and one more round. Let's see if Dan can pull a rabbit out of the hat. So, bonus round number 3, I'm calling how many default fighters? How many playable characters do these games have, not including unlockables? Right out of the gate. So, Dan, your game,
choice?
multiple choice, is the original Tekken. Is it A, 12, B, 10, or C, 8?
The original Tekken.
The original Tekken.
Like the first
Tekken in the arcade, no unlocks. Who was the original starting roster? How many were there?
Oh, give me the choices again.
12, 10, or 8?
8.
8, you are correct.
No shit.
Jack, Kazuya, King, Law, Michelle, Nina, Paul, and Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu.
All right. Crowd. I am looking for the number of starting fighters in Street Fighter III Third Strike. Is it 24, 19, or 15? There's some very interesting faces happening in the audience.
7. It was 7 fighters. Trick question.
What was the options again?
24, 19, or 15? Third Strike. Somebody have a guess? I feel like I heard a guess.
Shoot your shot. Throw in a number. We're up by 9. It's cool.
Yeah, you guys are fine.
Say again? What was it? 19 is correct.
We're up by 10.
Dumbass number of fighters to shoot ship with. That's
Akuma,
ridiculous.
Alex, Dudley, Elena, Hugo, Ibuki, Ken, Necro, Oro, Ryu, Sean, Urian, Yang, Yun, Chun-Li, Makoto, Q, Remy, and 12.
I recognize like 3 of those names.
All right, here's the final round, which I'm going to say is basically just for fun at this point.
Fuck you. That was mean, and I'm hurt.
Don't ask me to do that kind of math. All right, so this one is an old favorite. It's ripped off straight out of Jeopardy. It's called Before and After. Basically, the way this works is I have taken 2 game names and squished them together. So the last word or syllable from the first name is the first word or syllable from the second game.
Altered Beast.
Exactly. I once horribly did John Madden's foot Altered Beast because I'm a terrible person. I promise I haven't done anything that mean in this round. So do we understand the way the game works? All right. Dan, Konami's...
No, I needed to explain the game again.
Fuck off. Dan, Konami's first vampire hunting release for the Game Boy Advance and an arcade classic about a lunar lander jumping over craters.
Okay, hold on. These are so hard.
We allowed to steal. Repeat the clue.
Yes, we are allowed to steal, and I'll repeat the clue. Konami's first vampire hunting release for Game Boy Advance and an arcade classic about a lunar lander jumping over craters. All right, we've got steals ready. How are you doing, Dan? How you feeling?
Okay.
Come on, fight back. Don't let him beat you this hard. You can do it.
No, I'm not. I think
25-1.
Hold on. Castlevania's Circle of the Moon Patrol?
Yes! Circle of the Moon Patrol. Well done. Look, the audience is clapping for you. Well done.
I thought that. Thank you. I did not hear the advance the first time, and I'm going, all right, how do I get from Castlevania Adventure to Moon Patrol? I couldn't figure.
All right, Crowd, an Activision... No, that's not an indie classic. An Activision Atari 2600 classic about dental hygiene and a 3DS indie game involving weekly kaiju battles. This is kind of a deep cut in both directions. I apologize for that. So an Activision Atari 2600 classic about dental hygiene and a 3DS indie game involving weekly kaiju battles. It was a download-only title for 3DS. It was part of like that group of ones that they publicized a whole bunch, where like Ute Saito did that baggage simulator thing. But this was actually a really cool game.
Steal, and you're going to be real mad.
If I knew it, I would tell you. Oh, rest in peace.
My heart hurts.
Anybody? All right, Dan, do you have a steal?
So the first game is Plaque Attack.
That is right.
I know that. And I think the second game, I think it had like a stupid ass name, but I can't remember the stupid ass name. So yeah. So I'm gonna say Plaque Attack of the Monsters.
Oh, you were so close. It's Plaque Attack of the Friday Monsters.
God damn it! I should get the point for that because I'm losing real bad.
All right, Dan.
They said they really fight on Fridays.
All right,
damn it.
Dan, here you go.
Yeah.
IRAM's Pigskin Black Box NES release and a weapons-fueled crustacean battle simulator.
Okay.
Can you say it again?
IRAM's Pigskin Classic NES Black Box release and a weapons-fueled crustacean battle simulator. One of them is really old for NES. One of them is kind of an indie game on current generation platforms.
10-yard fight crab.
10-yard fight crab. That's it.
Yes.
Fight crab is ridiculous.
I only know that because you talked about it on the show like for like a month. Just, I can't wait to play Fight Crab. I'm so excited about Fight Crab.
That game was so stupid and so fun. All right, crowd. An awful game about two lovable losers' time-traveling antics, and a game about a fat man in a skirt jumping over crabs.
Oh, Steel.
What's the second part?
A game about a fat man in a skirt jumping over crabs.
Oh.
Discuss among yourselves.
Okay, you know.
That would be Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure Island.
Yes, it would. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure Island. Good job.
I call foul because it's Bill and Ted's Excellent Video Game Adventure Island, and I didn't get a point for Attack of the Black.
It wasn't
Attack of the
always that.
Monsters.
Not every version was called Bill and Ted's Excellent Video Game Adventure.
Oh, it certainly was. How
It
dare you.
certainly was not.
Pull up the cart. Pull up the cart. It's over there.
I think the Lynx version was just Adventure, but
Well, let's not pull up the cart. Nope, we don't have it here.
Typical bullshit. Oh, just tell the guy who's not there. Oh, we just don't have it. I don't know. That's so weird. We're fucking lousy with copies of Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen's Sweet 16 fuck party, but no.
Whoa, 16. Calm down. 16 should have been here.
Sorry. Yeah, that was.
Oh, he said you should have been here, Dan.
I would like to apologize for my comments. I've been
All right, Dan, you're up.
I'm standing up now. I'm all like fucking hyped.
Sunsoft's attempt at a mascot platformer and Broderbund's attempt at one-upping Zelda 2. The first game was for Super NES and Genesis. The second game was for NES.
Oh. All right, give it to me again. So
Sunsoft's attempt at a mascot platformer and Broderbund's attempt at one-upping Zelda 2.
Arrow the Acro Battle of Olympus?
Yes. Wow, good work.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Well done. Oh, Dan, I'm so sad this didn't land on you. So I randomized this. Dan, you're going to steal this one straight away. All right, crowd. A game about Frolf and SNK's original crossover fighter of Fatal Fury and Art of Fighting.
Is it Ribbit King of Fighters?
It is Ribbit King of Fighters. Yes.
Damn it! I was so ready to pounce. I'm serious. Like I'm pacing in my office right now. Like I'm fucking into it. Ah.
All right, Dan, this was a fun question, right? The final game released before its famous creator's incarceration and what stadium events eventually became.
Oh, okay. What the hell was that first game called?
The final game released before its famous creator's incarceration and what stadium events eventually became.
I'm gonna need a minute. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, anybody got one?
What's the second part?
The second part is the game that stadium events eventually became. Say that one more time. Balin's Wonder World Class Track Meet. Yes.
Damn it. Damn it. That was really good.
All right, crowd. 1980 vector tanks and space robots fighting around Jupiter in the late 22nd century. The first one was from Atari. The second one is actually the first in a series of games by Hideo Kojima.
Battlezone Avengers?
Yes, Battlezone of the Enders.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, I felt like I was maybe going to make a comeback. I'm going to sit back down now, though. So.
All right, last questions for everybody. Dan.
Damn it. Yeah.
An intensely bizarre PlayStation 1 game about the troubled life of a businessman and a PSP RPG spin-off with impossibly spiky hair and a very large sword.
Oh, man. All right.
Oh, and this is just the subtitle for that second one, because you could either say the subtitle first or second. I wasn't really sure about that second one there, so it's not the F word. It's the big words written on the box.
I can't remember if there's any. Is it just Incredible Crisis Core?
That's what I was going for. Incredible Crisis Core.
Cool.
Good job.
I couldn't remember if there was anything else after Crisis Core of the fucking whatever 63.2.
I have heard
bullshit.
it called. I think the official title was what? Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, not Final Fantasy VII Crisis. I can't remember, but either way, you got the point. Well done.
Whatever.
All right,
I lost.
Here, crowd. This is your nail in the coffin question. A game about getting sucked into the virtual reality world of video games and an N64 cult classic that heavily features analog tongue control. A Sega Genesis game about getting sucked into the virtual reality world of video games. Kid Chameleon Twist.
Ah, nice.
Well done.
Nice.
And that is our game, everybody. Thank you so much for playing. Dan wound up with 21. The crowd's got 31.
A lot more.
A lot more, yes. All right, that's it. Thank you, everybody, for playing, and thank you, Dan, for getting your ass beat.
That's so bad. God.
You lost 25 times.
Well, that's okay. It was still fun. Did everybody have fun? Was this a good time? All right. So we still have a little bit of time. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want to do anything you want to talk about, or should we just wrap this up and go the hell home?
Tell us about your hopes and dreams, Dan.
Dan, what are your hopes and dreams?
What are my hopes and dreams?
What did you have for lunch
Let's
today,
see.
Dan?
What did I have for lunch today? I don't think I ate lunch today. I didn't eat lunch today.
Really?
I had coffee. Yeah, I had coffee for lunch. Like a good Northeasterner, I had a cup of coffee.
I went to
lunch
Chipotle.
today.
I actually went to Chipotle to get a burrito, and the guy stuffed it too much, so the tortilla ripped, and he just wrapped it in another tortilla. We moved on with our lives. So I got a double tortilla burrito for lunch.
That's outstanding.
Clearly.
They don't.
It's a problem.
It is
You gotta ask for a double wrap, like right after the game.
just right out of the gate. Not even give him a chance.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Well, to be fair, it was really fun to watch him do it. It's just he was really going for it. I mean, he had the whole thing like
Yeah, but
he
the
was
novelty's worn off for me. I just
Right.
double wrap it.
I imagine if you've done this a lot, the novelty wears off quick.
They can roll a joint, but I can't roll a burrito.
All right, well, if that's
I
all,
mean, let's see. I watched Poltergeist with my kid yesterday.
You watched
that movie? Still shockingly holds up.
I can't say I've ever seen
Yeah,
Poltergeist.
Oh my God, she was fucking screaming on the couch like when the big fate, like spoilers for a fucking 70-year-old movie or whatever it is at this point. When the big face comes out of the closet, I mean, my 14-year-old daughter Penn was on the couch just screaming her face. Oh my God, she's freaking out. It was amazing.
Yeah, I've just been here all week.
Like, she's grown up with all of this technology and like modern movies and like all of that stuff. So I thought that face is going to pop out and she's going to be like, whatever, it's a face. She fucking lost her mind. It was awesome.
I can't say I've shown my kids any horror movies yet. My kids are like me; they're wimps, so they come by it honestly. But yeah, horror movies, they don't fly in my house.
Poltergeist is like a pretty safe bet. I have watched in the last 2 days. I've watched the first 4 Rocky movies. I don't, for no reason. I just did it.
Do you need a reason?
And no, I mean, again, for anybody, I know we mentioned this on the show like months ago when you were doing your.
When I did
Rocky
we watched
thing,
all
Kris.
the Rocky movies in one day. That was an experience.
But the 2021 cut of Rocky 4, the Rocky versus Drago cut, is such a different movie. Oh my God! Like if you guys are sitting there and you're like, really, how different could it be? It is a completely different goddamn movie, and you need to watch it. It's amazing.
I didn't see that one. I only watched the one with the robot.
Oh my God, this robot thing is so stupid.
The robot. Yeah, they cut the robot out. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Because like Rocky 1, 2, and 3 are very, they're very, very similar, right? Like they're kind of gritty, and like Clubber Lang's fucking scary and intense and all of that. And then it gets to Rocky 4, and it's like, what is this happy horse shit that is happening on the screen? This is completely not Rocky. So if you watch Rocky versus Drago, this other cut, it's much more in line like with the rest of the Rocky franchise. It still has the like hearts on fire fucking montage and whatever, but it's just such a different movie. It's crazy.
I was genuinely. That's the one where he kills Apollo Creed, right?
Yeah. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because I watched all of the Rocky movies for the first time, earlier this year, I think, and it was all in one day. So, like, all my friends came over, and we started, like, at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we just blew through all the Rocky movies in one day. And I was surprised. I didn't know Apollo Creed died. I didn't see that shit coming. I was like, wow. That was shocking.
So, in the Rocky versus Drago cut, like, there's a scene in the regular version of Rocky 4 where Apollo looks at Rocky in the corner and he says, "You ain't stopping nothing," right? Like, and that's the line in the regular version of it. But in the Rocky versus Drago, it's so much more impactful because he says, "You ain't stopping nothing," when Rocky says he's going to throw in the towel. And then the camera like cuts and it gets up close on Carl Weathers' face and he says, "If you're my friend, you won't stop this fight." It was like, oh my God, that's like such a much more impactful fucking thing. Like when Stallone is then breaking down at the funeral, and he's like, "I let this happen," and Adrian's like, "No, you didn't. He totally did because Apollo told him to." Like, it's just such a different movie. It's wild. I don't know what this has to do with anything. It's just something I did over the last 2 days.
Yeah, best I got is
everybody go home. I love you all. I'm sorry I'm not there. Thank you for kicking my ass. We'll see you guys in 4 years at the 20th.
Right, yeah, hopefully we'll try to do this again for our 20th anniversary. All right, well, in that case...
We're all a little older and sexier.
That's no question. The amount of sweat right now in here, it's definitely because of the sexiness. It's not got nothing to do with the heat. All right, everybody.
Of pheromones.
That is our show. Join us next week for the August 10, 20, 30, 40, where we're going to talk about notable game releases from 10, 20, 30, and 40 years ago this month. Hopefully it's not terrible, because if you listen to our show regularly, the 10, 20, 30, 40 has been awful this year. Every month has just been stacks of shitty games. I'm hoping August is going to bring some good stuff. We are on most social media platforms, and if you want to get in touch with us, we aren't very difficult to find. All it takes is a quick look at our show notes, and you'll see links to our social media accounts, as well as all manner of other fun stuff, like a link to our namesake, StoneAgeGamer.com, and more useful links than you can shake a joystick at. If you'd like to get early access to this show's episodes, well, I mean, you can't get early access. It literally doesn't get any earlier than this for the podcast. But any other episode, if you want to get early access to, you can check out the Geekade Patreon, which was also linked to in the show notes. It helps keep the show running week after week, and all of our patrons are loved and appreciated. This show's theme song, which I didn't play here in the store, is called Squared Roots. It was written by Banjo Guy Ollie. You can learn all about his wonderful music and more by following the link to his YouTube channel, also in the show notes. And finally, as always, we'd like to thank our intrepid editor, I did it again, our intrepid editor, Evan, for making the show listenable for all you folks, and we'd like to thank all you folks for listening in the first place. That is it, everybody. On behalf of Dan and myself, keep playing games.